La 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 la.
Hey, I'm Paul and this is Facial Thunder. And whether or not I've got a beard or not, my face is loud. With facial expressions and fluffiness. Today I've decided that a special treat for the first video, proper talk video, I'm going to build some Lego with you today. And I thought specifically we'd build this Lord of the Rings Lego piece. This is Gandalf on the little trail towards Hobbiton, and he meets up with Frodo, and yeah, so we're going to do that. Okay, here we are. Here's the box. A little disclaimer: I've opened this before and I built it, and I've just stored it in a box like that. So today, well, I probably shouldn't say today a lot. Taped it all up again. Little horse. Little pictures on the back. And there's some people in there. And there's the manual. I'll just get this out of the way for a moment. Okay, let's have a look at this manual. Oh, there you go, building people. You want us to do that first? Okay. Right, let's get started. Explain why it's Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings. I've loved it for a while, and yeah, ever since my brother and my mother read Lord of the Rings, we had to buy the DVDs, and now I've got the extended version on DVD. But I've started being really interested in it myself. So I've read The Hobbit. Well, I sort of half read The Hobbit. And because I decided that because I was going to college, I wanted to sort of listen to it or read it during that time. So I bought the audiobook and I listened to the rest of it on audiobook, which was fun. And I read another one of Tolkien's books called The Children of Hurin, which was edited by well, I'll get started. It was edited by his son Christopher. Alright, so we've got the instructions for people, yeah. So we'll build Gandalf. Let's get the Gandalf's stuff out. So that's his legs and his cape and his body there. It's a lot bigger than Hobbit, so he's got normal legs. And, Hobbits have little tiny, short, unposable legs. You can't really sit down or anything really with that. Just going to check that we're in focus. Yep, we're in focus. Back to work. So just gonna give you my little opinion about Lord of the Rings. I love it, but unlike other people, my favourite character is Sam, because I know that Frodo has the burden of carrying the ring, but who really wants to watch an overly emotional chap who's struggling with that? And kind of like to support the underdog, so Sam isn't given much glory at the end. To be sad, that's quite sad, but yeah. So my favourite character in Lord of the Rings has to be Sam, not Frodo. Oh, that clips on nicely. Just building the people up. Oh, missed the cape. Yep. I thought that it'd be fun to build some Lego today because I've seen other YouTubers do this. I've seen some guys on a channel called Tested do this. Just sit round chatting, well, building Lego. I haven't got anyone to chat to, so I thought I'd just introduce myself vaguely and just give you some little points about myself. And my love for Lord of the Rings, obviously, because we've got a Lord of the Rings Lego set. Alright, so that is... Oh, I've got to give them their little... Got to give them his little book. So, yep. Frodo was... I think he was reading a book when he first sees Gandalf. Oh, my voice went a little bit. Gandalf in the film. He's reading a book on the side of the road next to a tree. Gandalf is this character. He's quite infamous, not famous, sort of. People aren't that, well, hobbits aren't that particularly fond of him because takes hobbits on adventures, and hobbits aren't really the adventuring type, as is fully described in the book The Hobbit at the start. It's like, yeah. If you've ever heard of anything about Lord of the Rings, you'll know that before Lord of the Rings, well, I've mentioned The Hobbit, there was The Hobbit, and that was an adventure just with Frodo's great uncle and Bilbo. And well, this film sort of starts with well, Lord of the Rings sort of starts with oh look, he's got a kicking action. This is like the new type of horse that they're going to make. Not very familiar with that. I'll just pull up my sleeves. Yeah, so the Lord of the Rings sort of starts with what's the phone ringing? I'm not going to answer it because I'm not the main resident here. Will it ring off, or should I? Yeah, I'll carry it. Oh, there it's gone. Right, so we're building this horse. We're not really building it, but we're doing what the instructions want us to do to it. It wants us to put a little rectangular piece of this one so there you go, the horse and the characters are done. Right, on to the next page. So we've got the sort of the chassis of the little wagon slash cart. I don't know what we want to call it. Looking for the next piece. Oh, that goes on like that. So that is the first, as you can see, the first section there. Right, and where's it gone? We're looking for, oh yeah, these two sort of off beige pieces. I'm going for a little bit of a natural look to make it look like wood. Different types of wood, I might add. I don't know if you enjoy this video. I'm just doing it for sort of just to see what it's like to just do a video on YouTube. You know, if you know what I mean. Okay, I think we're on the next page now. I don't know what kind of channel this will be. I might not even carry on with this. I think I've gone on too bit far. Okay, there we go. It's just a bit of a trial, a bit of fun. Put it out there. Put yourself out there. People have always said that a little less camera shy than others. I'll just put this on. Oh, I'm sorry. I've meant it before, so I'm a bit of a skipper because I've visualised what's going on. Right. If I move on to the next page. Okay. Now we're on the right track, and you can see that I'm following the book, which I don't need to do, and you guys don't really need me to build a model that is for, well, it could be complicated. It's for 8 to 14s. Some people might think that Lego is for kids, but and I've been one of those people in the past. But I was on a gap year in Somerset, and I had quite a lot of afternoons to myself. So went off to Tesco, and yeah, I bought a little Lego kit. Lego's quite expensive nowadays. Yeah, it's quite expensive. Oh, I get it. I've missed a bit. Right, here we are. We need to add 2 rectangular pieces, 8x8s. Well, I suppose it is 8x8s, yeah. I might have little stints of the video, little bits of the video where I'm not talking. Yep. This goes on. Yep. Sometimes it helps to speak out what you're doing. It helps you think, especially when doing something slightly complicated. Not saying it's too complicated. Obviously, people out there that would probably think this is as easy as, well, easy peasy lemon squeezy. But some people just might want to watch it for the sake of watching, because I find myself watching people build things online that I'm sadly enough never going to build. Not particularly Lego, but like sculptures and things. Just watching people build stuff. But this is kind of an introduction video to the whole thing, isn't it? I do apologise if I'm a bit repetitive. I haven't got a script. Okay. I've skipped on a little bit. Looking at this one, let's do this one. Right, where have you gone? Ooh, letting my voice go. Okay, I get it. So you guys, these two ones go here. Okay, I don't know if you guys think this is sad, but I did record it. I did just build this without pressing the record button properly, so it's honesty for you. Just giving you a bit of an honest statement there. Oh yep, I think that page's done. Right. Moving on. Oh, a bit too moving on-y. No, that's not a word, but moving on-y. Okay, some minor setbacks, but we're back. I think that the camera ran out of battery, so to conserve some energy, it stopped the video, and then I looked back at the video, and then it stopped. But here we are, carrying on. Okay, where are we at now? We're at Happy New Year. Switch over. Find these pieces. Where are they at? Oh, there's one. I'm gonna be a bit cheeky. And, okay, that's part of the manual. Okay. That's always. I'm gonna skip a bit because on this page, not this page, but this page, it tells you to stick these on. So I'm gonna stick these on now. Gonna double check. Oh, that's good. Yep. Okay, let's carry on. So that one goes there, and that one can go at the front because that way. Okay. Again, this is well, maybe not again, but this is unscripted. So if I come up with something to talk about. Oh yeah. When I was younger, I used to get these sets, but sadly, we chucked them all in a big box and chucked away the instructions. So because they were mixed up, I decided that maybe it wasn't worth keeping the instructions. But when you think back on it, maybe it would be a bit useful to have the instructions, so I could just try and remake what I could remake. Stick these things on. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, well, the battery died. And was recharging. I had my dinner. Yeah, some people say this is kind of like a bit childish to build this sort of thing, but I used to be one of those people. Oh, sorry, skipping past the manual, but getting a bit restless because I've already done this once today. Because like I said before, managed not to press record. No, that's not happening yet. Yada 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 yada. Oh, sticking there. I'm gonna call this an axle when it probably isn't. Ah, the axle's the bit, this bit. Yeah, oh look, yeah, okay. Okay, it wants me to stick one of these on the front. Yep, if this is boring, feel free to skip to the end. This is just my first video. I'm just having a go at trying it out. Yeah, that's a bit of a struggle. No, I built all sorts of funny things in my life with Lego. Where are these 2, 4? I've got, okay, maybe I did that wrong. let's see, next on this thing is so I'll put this on early, the little end bits. Okay. They want me to build this funny thing. So that goes on like that. Like I keep saying, this is the first time for everything. Well, not building Lego, but doing some kind of tutorial, maybe not tutorial video. Not getting used to the audience, but getting used to just making videos. Yeah. Oh, that's not yet. Okay, we're allowed to put the wheels on, or whatever these are called on a cart/wagon. I think they're called wheels. Okay. I'm going to stick that there for fun because I don't remember where it goes. Or I must have missed it out. So we got the fireworks. So Gandalf is famous for his fireworks. He said very good because he's a wizard. He makes some really good fireworks. Yeah. The fireworks are for, well, in the movie the fireworks are for for Bilbo's birthday, which is Frodo's great uncle. It's 111. I love the way that he says that in the film. It's my 111th birthday. Just rolls his words. Well, let's just place him on there. Put Frodo waiting for him. Got this extra carrot top. I don't know if I've already said this, but it's funny how it's a carrot top because they call ginger people carrot tops, don't they? And carrot tops are green. So here we are. You wouldn't believe what I just did. I was placing them on the shelf here, and the shelf collapsed on me, so I had to rebuild it a little bit. But here they are on the shelf, and here's Gandalf on his little cart or wagon, And here's Frodo saying hello with his book in his hand. And here are the books that I was talking about by Tolkien. I've completely finished this by reading it. That's quite a good achievement of mine. I read a little bit of this and then read the audiobook. That's Hobbit. And then these some of the books that I wish to read in the future. Got one on the go. Over there, it's called The Silmarillion. If you've heard of that. Okay. Do this shelf here. I set it up just for the video. I thought it'd be funny. So here it is. If I've told you that before, just forgive me. It's got some books and it's got some little things. So my love of photography, my little bit of love for Doctor Who. I'd just like to say thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please like, and if you, well, I might make more videos. It's not particularly depending on whether or not you subscribe or anything, but if you would like to subscribe to my channel, then you're very welcome. All the best from Paul from this channel's called Facial Thunder. If you can remember that, it should be on the thing. It should be made by Facial Thunder. Alright. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.
La 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 la.